I guess it's September 18th, I think it is. Maybe 18th, 19th, something like that. And it's the end of the season here. I mean, it's still great temps. It's been warm. But with my early start in March, I just kind of run out of figs usually by September. So most of these trees are retired for the season. I ate them all mostly, but there's still a few over here that are ripening for me. And that's what's nice about starting trees late or acquiring trees through the summer, is that they'll start putting on figs late, and then I can have some figs in September, October. So I'll show you a couple of my new purchases. I got Glecia Negra, is the little one right here. Not much to it, but hopefully it'll make it through the winter. This is Borda Barraquet. Got that one from Dan Foster. I've heard great things about that one, so looking forward to some Borda Barraquet figs next year. This was what I thought was Exquisito, but it turns out it is not. It's like a honey fig. These have been just yellow interior, yellow exterior. So my source is sending me another Exquisito. This is Col de Dame Gigantina, which was a summer purchase this year, and so it put fruit on late, and so this is one that I've been eating. I've had the first 2 figs off of it, and these have been great. So Col de Dame Gigantina, and I'm gonna have some figs for September and October to eat of these. Del Senwame Grand, still waiting on this to ripen. There's 10 figs or so on there, so we'll see how that comes out. Here's the big surprise, De La Roca. This is always my last one to set fruit, and it did. It set fruit late, but luckily that means I get to eat them late, and these have been really good. I've had probably 4 or 5 of these so far, and man, these have been excellent. So this is a real big winner this year for me, De La Roca. Col de Dame Gris, got this same time as the Col de Dame Gigantina, and it's yet to ripen one, but it has a bunch clustered there, so it should be later this month. Last fig of Cavalieri for the year right here. This one's ready, so I'll have that one probably tonight. And that's the last one of the tree for the year. This is arguably my favorite fig to eat off of. It's just a great fig. Also, almost done is Craven's Cravings. This one is a Black Madeira, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4 more figs left, and they're all almost ripe. They're not quite soft enough, but they've turned color, and they're all dripping honey out the ostiole. BNR, this is a great late fig to have. It's almost done, but it has a few that haven't turned color yet over here. So I've got about 4 that haven't started to turn, and then I've got 1, 2, 3 that are almost ready. And these have been very good. This was a very productive, beautiful tree, good figs, a good late variety, so BNR was a big winner for me. White Algiers, love this tree. Just a great Adriatic. Very good flavor. This Angelito White Madeira one are going to be 3 Adriatics that I just will always have. These are amazing. So I'm going to move this to possibly one of the 25-gallon pots next spring. Black Manzanita. This was so this one was also really late to set fruit for me. Had a slow start, and so this is one that's probably has the most figs left on it out of any of my trees. And these have been very good. I've been really impressed with these Black Manzanita lately. One more fig left on Perejal Ramada up here. I'll zoom in on it. There it is. It hasn't started to swell. This one had a ton of figs. They were delicious. Loved it. Perigel Ramada. Highly recommend it. Crows is the Mount Etna I have. I got rid of all the others just because they were all pretty much the same to me. And I haven't really had a ton of these. Like, the birds have been getting them, the squirrels have been getting them. Right when I want to give it another day or two, then they're gone off the tree. But I generally love crows. This year, I haven't had a ton of them. Fico Seco, which is a Mora de Caneva type. Very productive. I've had good figs off of it. But it's just taking up so much space. The taste is not as great as the other varieties for me. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this Fico Seco. Tia Pena. Last couple figs left on it. The quality's been poor the last few weeks. These were really good in July and August. And then once September hit, they just haven't been ripening the same for me. Smith tree's been done a long time. Those were great. White Madeira has been done the last couple weeks. Those are one of my favorites. That was probably my best tree again this year. When you count all the production it has, pretty much 200 figs. I ate them all. Great. La Bricha has 3 figs left on it. And this was a similar experience as the Tia Pena tree. These were amazing figs in July and August, and not so good in September. The late ones haven't been ripening the same. Tive de Argentile. There's one little straggler left on it. Kind of formed a late little sucker down there with a fig on it. Ronde Bordeaux has been done for a while. Andada's been done for a while. This is one I think I may move up to a 25 gallon next year. These were really good figs. St. Martin's been done for a while. It was on my possible cull list, but then a couple figs ripened that were really good that I said, oh no, this is what a St. Martin should be. And so it's earned another year. Here's the Angelito. These were amazing, just like the white Algiers and the white Madeira. You got to have this. And it's all gone. Squirrel stripped the last remaining ones before I could get to them. This is, what is this guy? Where's the marker? Oh, Bass's favorite fig. Great fig. This one's going to a 25 gallon. It's done. But man, BFF, Bass's favorite fig, Calderona. Those are great figs. It's moving up, 25 gallon. Amarcord. I like these overall. It's a keeper. And LSU Oulier. A great, sweet, kind of honey type fig that is also a keeper for me. So that's what I've got for the season. I'll give you my top 10 or 15 of the year in a couple weeks.